G'day! Today we are going to look at the weekly challenge in mini motorways. And today we are set in one of my favorite cities I've been to, Go City. So we start with all 9 motorways. We double the number of tunnels awarded and we double the number of roundabouts awarded. So we're all benefits. Sort of means that we don't have to worry about buying our highways, which means that if we were to survive 9 weeks, that would have been exactly what we would have picked every single time if they were offered. We get to have 9 more things than we otherwise would. Nice easy start here. It's 2 straight lines. In the same direction. Alright. I feel like our best play here is to just keep them separate. Those 4 houses are basically the same neighborhood. We could put a roundabout in between. So it's more that like what I've done by having this set up with the 2 roads is I'm removing the ability of there being well-positioned yellow houses in this section. For that reason, I'm going to actually flip this guy around the outside. Go that way. Let's leave this space here open for the chance of getting some kind of housing. Sierra de las Cruces. Sierra de Guadalupe. Houses are a little bit too far away to do anything with, really. That guy's useful. He's in that little gap we created. But I have sent him the wrong way. Giving him to the top guy when it's probably the bottom guy that needs more help. Alternatively, I could run these guys up with that. Let's get more tunnels. It's 4 different words in Spanish from my brief learning of Spanish, but now I'm just staring at the names of these mountains that I did retain. 4 different ways to spell the word, or to write the word the, depending on if it was masculine, singular, masculine, plural, feminine, singular, feminine, plural. The way that I mean, you can sort of, once you just got the hang of it, you can remember which is which. But I found that the easy way I did it was using examples of each. So, La Brea, which is the obviously the tar pits, is singular feminine. It ends in an A. Las Vegas is so Las is plural feminine. Las Vegas ends in an A, except in the S. And what do we got? El Salvador is singular masculine, and Los Angeles is plural masculine. One of the tricky things I found when I was trying to learn Spanish was how do you know when something's feminine or masculine? And as best as I could figure it out was, well, the simplistic way to do it was, if it ends in an A, it's probably feminine. Almost everything else is masculine. Like, trying to apply logic to which words it was killing me, because a sandwich is masculine, a hamburger is feminine. You're like, okay. Take that and apply that to the rest of the language. We have got some very clean straight lines so far on this one. I'm trying to think if there's anything we can do. For these two blue houses. Because ideally what I think we want to do, let's pause for a second, is that. We want to give this guy 2. Then we're going to get rid of this. This. We're going to get this guy to cut through the mountain down here. He's got those 3 guys. Then we've got these 5 guys. Get rid of that. Put a roundabout here. These 2 guys join there. Put a roundabout at the north of these guys because they're going to be in a spot going together. Be that we run them like that. Something off in the way that I've done this. Well, that doesn't look great either. With this set up as it is, I'm just going to make that addition. I really feel like I've got much room to do anything with these 2 guys. This yellow here is very ugly. I could fit a roundabout somewhere in here. There's no way that I can get these 2 guys as 2 separate groups over to that spot. Without cutting off these 2 blues. And I do want them still involved because they're very close to that guy. Nice get there, that yellow. I suppose that's an option. I could cut that guy up. Give the north guy slightly closer option. And really what we could do is we could run the yellows across the bottom and give them that connection. And then give this 3rd guy to the north. That. Build that little blue neighborhood over there just till that comes to something. We're just very casually cruising along here. It doesn't feel like we've been throwing out any challenges yet. Though I would say I don't like the layout of this yellow neighborhood. Alright. So let's think about what we can do here. For now, just run wide. Get them connected. Don't love it. We obviously do have our highways that we can use to try and take care of that, but we can wait. decide what we do with this red. Let's do that for now. Couple of different little hubs of light blue about now. Well, that's a really nice get that we just picked up at the top. I would say that guy is set for life. And these guys seem to love it more than just getting in the way of a purple. Pink network. Well, that guy down the bottom doesn't feel like he's going to last with just 3. He's a circular one, so let's get rid of that road there. And these guys, we will give Highway 1. And this weird little grouping of light blues, we will run down here. Serve as his long-range backup. With the yellows up here, it's starting to look a little bit busy. I mean, like, every yellow house is available. The guy at the top seems to be worse off, so let's give him another house. Yeah, yellow's been questionable. I mean, I realize that for yellow I could just give them a motorway to really up the efficiency of, say, these lower guys. That'll help too. Just divide the amount of work required. Are you connected? Green neighborhood is annoyingly like blocked off. Certainly need to divide it now. Can we get a motorway, a roundabout up there rather? No. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Give this guy that. Really need to give this guy more houses as well. But what we also need to do is let's take all of these guys. There's a roundabout in there. Just to those connections. They can go that way to look after him. We've got all these guys to look after this one. But I can't really split these guys in half. Like, I could either have all of them facing one way or some of them, but I want at least one. But I can't have them face the mountain. Oh, feels like second way out. Think about this guy. Alright, and also, we'll just keep this paused for a second because we also have to address green. It is falling out of control. I have that go under there because I've got so many tunnels, it doesn't matter. Okay. So, let's go. Get rid of that. Straight line. A regular issue I have, and experiencing it here again, is there's a roundabout we're waiting to get rid of there. As long as that roundabout's in the way, no one's going to drive through it. So no one's going to go help this guy until that roundabout goes. So our workaround is we're going to send these 4 houses down. They will come to the rescue of this guy before those guys will actually kick in and do anything. So we can get rid of that now. Just trying to think if there's a way I can clean this up a bit. Because really, I can turn these 5 guys that way and give him that, which means that his houses are slightly closer and he gets 1 more. The only thing I don't get is it leaves this guy with just 2. So I want to give him a motorway. Isolated spot out there. I need to see some more red houses to act on this guy. Great. In fact, what we want to do here is turn him straight up, because there's a chance we'll get a house there. We definitely won't get any in the border on the outside. Roundabout there. These guys come in to help out, and you can see the army that suddenly comes to the aid of them. Don't like my setup down here now. That's great. That's a nice ad there. I want to see 2 more guys in this section down here. This guy's not looking great now. What just happened? We went circular just then. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this road. Briefly. Going to get rid of that. I'm going to run this south. I'm going to get this guy here. Have him come down this way. Alright, I will keep that. These guys to connect there. Sorry, it was that red that just joined us. And for that guy, we are going to jump these 3 guys to the top side over there. Got got another light blue down here, which is nice. Just waiting for these guys to return out this way. Oh cool, we don't have to wait. So we can get those guys to... These two guys can come down and help out there. Still just waiting for this secondary road to go. They're just getting a scattering of red houses now, just anywhere they seem to fit. I can sneak through there. That, now makes that an intersection for them to go through, but it does... question now is, who do these guys more benefit? Because he's got 5, 6, and he's got 4 close. Cut up, or we can cut down. This guy here needs some help. We have... couple of little hubs of guys that we can use. Let's use this hub. Another guy for the top there. Yellow's looking real bad. I wonder if I've made this lower yellow worse with that. They seem to be moving okay with it. Green's not looking good either. And that green down here, I feel like he just doesn't have enough people. So at least for just a holdover moment, let's give him those 4 houses. Because every single person from those 4 houses instantly on alert there to come and help. Both yellows are looking bad. We have a yellow group down here that we can pop up. Who do we think needs it more? Just stare at both disasters for a while, trying to figure out which one's this. I like the top one. Oh, let's get these guys to just jump in there real quick and help out. Always perplexing to see something like this pink that has so many houses on it losing. And we can see with this light blue in the center at the top, also never connected these guys, by the way, and you can see that this guys at the back here are still pretty good. So let's just run these guys up that way, see if they need to help north. Ever so slightly. Surprising how much these guys are being derailed by this guy and his little motorway. Let's get him to connect back that way. We'll see if that increases that guy's efficiency. Seems like he's moving a lot better now. Alright. Yellow is struggling with its highway setup. This blue here is starting to struggle. But he does have guys sitting at home, so it's not a sort of like a pure numbers issue. Now, Let's try and address another problem with just the motorways that we've got. Let's build like a little vent there. I'm gonna drop highway 8 in there. No point in dying if we've still got highways on hand. Crazy the amount of cars are waiting to get in to help this guy out. This guy here just got so many guys just waiting to get in. I want to do a quick little swap here. I don't know why I didn't do it before. This red can cut that way and that red can go that way. With the two red houses south of that connection. Well, this feels like what I think we in the biz call as a universal loss. There are so many different places that are about to sink on me. I don't really know what I'm meant to be addressing here. This guy here is our immediate problem. I think I'm too late to get to him. Saw that too late. Did we make it to 4? We did, nice. 4-6. It is early in the week this week. Hopefully that puts us in a favourable spot. Up 3%. Number 48. Not too bad. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.